Hey everyone, this is TechVibes, and today we're fixing the PS5 server connection problem CE-11773-6. Let's start by powering on the PS5 and checking if the console loads to the home screen. Now on the PS5, move to the top right settings icon but don't open it yet. Before changing anything on the PS5, press the PS5 power button once to confirm it's responsive. Now long press the PS5 power button until you hear a second beep to fully shut it down. Once the PS5 is off, unplug the PS5 power cable from the wall outlet. Leave the PS5 unplugged for at least 10 seconds to clear temporary network cache. While the PS5 is unplugged, gently remove the PS5 LAN cable if you use wired internet. Now firmly reconnect the PS5 LAN cable until it clicks into place. Also inspect the PS5 LAN port to ensure there's no dust or loose pins. Plug the PS5 power cable back into the wall outlet securely. Tap the PS5 power button once to restart the PS5 normally. When the PS5 boots up, navigate to Settings on the PS5. Scroll to Network inside the PS5 menu. Select Connection Status on the PS5 screen. Choose Test Internet Connection to confirm if the PS5 is reaching Sony's servers. If the PS5 still shows CE-11773-6, return to the Network menu. Now select Setup Internet Connection on the PS5. If you use Wi-Fi, choose your Wi-Fi network again on the PS5. Enter your password carefully using the PS5 controller. Highlight Advanced Settings on the PS5 Wi-Fi screen. Change DNS settings on the PS5 to manual. Set primary DNS on the PS5 to 8.8.8.8. Set secondary DNS on the PS5 to 8.8.4.4. Save the changes on the PS5 and reconnect. Test the internet again on the PS5. If the PS5 still fails, return to Setup Internet Connection. This time, switch from Wi-Fi to LAN if possible to stabilize the PS5. Insert the PS5 LAN cable firmly into your router. Insert the other end into the PS5 port with a click. Test the wired connection on the PS5. If CE-11773-6 appears again, let's restart the network router for the PS5. Unplug the router from the wall while the PS5 stays on. Keep the router unplugged for 15 seconds. Plug the router back in and wait for all lights to stabilize before using the PS5. Now return to the PS5 network menu. Run Test Internet Connection again on the PS5. If it still fails, scroll down to view status of PlayStation Network services on the PS5. This will show if PS5 servers are temporarily down. If the PS5 servers are active, return to the home screen. Hold the PS5 power button to shut it down once again. With the PS5 off, unplug the PS5 power cable from the console side. Inspect the PS5 power port for dust or looseness. Reinsert the PS5 power cable until it fits tightly. Plug the cable back into the wall outlet. Press the PS5 power button to turn it on again. Open Settings on the PS5 once more. Select Users and Accounts on the PS5. Choose Other inside the PS5 menu. Select Restore Licenses to fix sync issues on the PS5. Once done, go back to the PS5 home screen. Open Network on the PS5 again. Test Internet Connection one more time. If CE-11773-6 still shows up, go back to Setup Internet Connection. Choose Automatic for everything except DNS on the PS5. Set MTU settings on the PS5 to manual. Enter MTU value 1473 for the PS5. Save and connect again on the PS5. Run the final network test on the PS5. If everything works, your PS5 CE-11773-6 server error is now fixed on TechVibes.